Hello YouTubers and welcome to a new video of arepas for dinner. So in today's video I bring you with me to a Czech restaurant near my house to try 5 different Czech specialties. Yes, we're gonna try them here and we're gonna show you everything, the names of them and everything, so next time you come to Prague, or if you're in Prague already, you can try these dishes, know how they look like and know how they taste. So that's it, let's start with the video. Okay, so I'm trying to find the 5 dishes that I want to order. Everything sounds delicious. I'm gonna put the real Czech names down here, so let's go for it. Smažený sír, fried cheese served with chive potatoes and our Tatar sauce. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna cut it this way so you can see it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, I'm so excited. Now you have to put the Tatar sauce, of course. And let's give it a try. It's too good. This tastes almost like a gigantic mozzarella stick, but like way bigger, way tastier. The crunchy part, the outside, is like thicker. The Tatar sauce, if you don't know what it is like a spiced up mayonnaise that has a little bit of pickles. I think maybe it has a little bit of onion as well. I'm gonna show you so you can see the texture. But this cheese, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, if you're ever in Czech Republic, honestly, smažený sír is one of their best dishes, and it's honestly like fast food. You can even buy it in a bun and eat it as a burger. I'm gonna try one of the potatoes. Very simple. It's just like a boiled potato with some butter on top. Wow, that was amazing. Svíčková na smetane. Traditional roast beef with cream sauce. Beef iron stuffed with bacon, vegetable creamy sauce, and bread dumplings. So now we're gonna go for this svíčková na smetane. I'm gonna have a sip of the best Pilsen beer because Czech Republic is a beer country. If you didn't know that, I think the best beer in the world is Czech. Honestly. It's so fresh. It's like eating bread, honestly. So we're gonna try this. This is one of the most, I think, iconic dishes from the Czech Republic. If you ever live here or if you ever have family here, this might be something that is prepared for you in a family dinner, in a Sunday family dinner. So let's give this a try. Oh, look how it's breaking. Come. Wow, look the texture of the meat. And the cream sauce is made out of veggies. So it's almost like a soup. That is a sauce. Tastes something like your grandmother would cook, like for real. I'm talking about like saltiness, creaminess, veggie flavor. You can very, very much taste that this meat has been cooked for hours in the best way possible. Like it's tender, it almost melts in your mouth. And that sauce, please, can I get this sauce? Can I drink this sauce, please? Can I get a bowl of this sauce to drink it? Now let's try the bread dumplings. Even though they look like bread, because they are, you have to dip them in the sauce. That's the right thing to do. Let's put a little bit of the cranberry sauce here as well. That's how you eat them. You might want to grab them with a hand because they look like bread, but they're not fully bread. They've been boiled as well, so they're like a different texture, especially in the outside, so you cannot grab them with a hand. Make sure of that. This is the reason why I live in this country, honestly. Right here. This is the reason why I live in this country. This is heaven. Wow. And this cranberry sauce is delicious. It's like mixing the most salty part of the food, that is meat, with the cream that is literally almost like a vegetable soup. And the dessert is like the cranberries on top. It's just perfect. Just too good. Konfitovana kahna. Quarter duck's confit in caraway lard with apple, red cabbage, sauerkraut, and variation of bread and potato dumplings. Now let's have some beer to clean my palate. Now this is the duck. We have two types of cabbage right here. I can see this one seems like your normal sauerkraut, and this one seems like the purple version of it. And here you have potato dumplings. Those are one of my favorite things. They're like gnocchis, but like gigantic Italian gnocchis. And here we have the sauce that we are gonna sprinkle on everything. Because Czech Republic is all about the sauce. It's a saucy country. Pretty much every recipe has sauce, and let's dig in. Oh, wow, look at that. I can smell it already. That skin is freaking bacon. I cannot explain to you because there's no bacon there. It's just a duck, but the skin is so crunchy that it's literally like having the best chicken you ever had in your life wrapped in bacon. That's how it tastes. That good it is. Now let's go with the two types of sauerkraut. The sauerkraut in the Czech Republic is different than the sauerkraut in Germany because it's sweeter, and that's the truth. And my favorite is the purple one, but I honestly like both of them. It is tangy, it's salty, and it's sweet at the same time. It's just perfection. It's a great companion for the duck. And super, super important, it is healthy. So it tastes that good, and it's actually super healthy. Now I'm gonna try the purple one. Let's go for this one. That's why it's my favorite. It's sweeter than the previous one. It's sweeter, and it has this little taste almost like molasses. Like, it doesn't taste like normal sugar. It tastes almost like molasses. It's delicious. If you're ever here, make sure to try it. And now we're gonna try the potato dumplings that, as I explained before, these are Nove Butovice. They are like gigantic gnocchis. Honestly, my husband wants me to like put everything in one fork because that's how Czech people do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm Venezuelan. I don't like mixing all my food. If you're Venezuelan, this tastes like an hallaquita. Exactly like an hallaquita. Bollito, the normal ones. If you're not Venezuelan, it's just like a gigantic gnocchi, as I said in the beginning. It's very good. It's my favorite dumpling, even more than the bread dumplings. The potato dumplings are the winners, but I need to get more of this duck. Pečené vepřové koleno. Roasted pork knuckle. Lightly smoked, roasted with dark beer and honey. Served with mustard, creamy horseradish, pickled vegetables, and caraway bread. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting you the knuckle. This baby right here, wow, this is another level. It's sweet, it's sour, it's tangy, it's everything you want your dish to be, and I cannot wait. And we have in the sides horseradish and mustard, because as I told you, sauces are very, very important for Czech people, and these ones are not in your knuckle, so you don't have to like dip it if you don't want, but they're there because, you know, it's Czech Republic. So let's go for it. You gotta see this. What? Okay, again, if you are Venezuelan, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is chicharrón. And if you are not, that's just the peak of the skin, the peak of the skin, the peak of the skin that is very crunchy. I'm literally standing up to do this. Look at that, look at it. What? Are you for real right now? This is supposed to be for one person, by the way. Wow! Here you have. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's not smoky, so don't think it's a smoky meat. It's just a very well roasted meat. It's sweet and it's salty at the same time. It's very flavorful, but the texture is what makes this dish just like the best way to eat pork ever. I wanna cry. This is amazing. It's very moist. So no dry meat right here. The skin is very crunchy and flavorful, but it's pork. Of course it's pork, but honestly, for me, this type of pork could replace meat, like beef. Just this like roasted flavor, and you can taste the apples in the outside because of the sweetness of the skin. Wow, wow. And it's not expensive. It's honestly not an expensive dish, and that's outstanding. If you were having this in US, you would be paying at least $35 for this, at least. And honestly, it's less than 1/3 here. But honestly, you don't need a side when this is your main. You have some bread, you can dip it there, and that's it. I'm gonna give some to my husband because I think he's dying. Tatarak beef tartare. This is made with fine steak, shredded very finely and mixed with several spices, and dressed with different sauces to make this delicious dish that is served on top of fried bread. Yeah, you heard me right. Not toasted, fried. So beef tartare is one of those things that when they describe it to you, like, would you like some garlicky raw beef? You're like, no. But once you try it, whole nother story. So first we start by the fried bread. Look at it. Then your next step is to grab the garlic and scratch it all over your bread. Both sides. This might be only my husband, but he's the one who told me. Now you put salt. And finally, we're gonna add our tartare. This one is already mixed, but you have restaurants where you have to mix it yourself. And that way you can see exactly what goes inside of it. But I'm talking about onions, ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire, paprika, so many spices. Does it taste like raw meat? No. Does it taste good? Very. So what does it taste like? It tastes like meat. It tastes like onions. It tastes like a lot of spices that you cannot pinpoint. You cannot identify directly. It's very good. It's supposed to be appetizer, but honestly, it's perfect for a dish because you have 3 of these breads full of raw meat and fried bread, and you're gonna be full, honestly. But that for sure, it tastes a lot like garlic. So you gotta love garlic to love this dish. So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. And now restaurants are finally open in the Czech Republic. They're finally open that you can eat inside. So go support your local restaurants, your local business, your cooks, your waiters. They need your support. So I want you to go out and eat out because the economy needs us to not collapse, because that's the truth. Go enjoy, try off some of the dishes that I tried in this video. I'm not full yet. I'm about to devour everything right now with my husband. So I see you next Friday with a new video, okay? Bye-bye. Hi, but like, you know what I mean.
What?
That the table is like your main focus. All the dishes are there, and me is just like little under sea. And then you can make it more fire just in case as well. You're recording that?